It's 1:05 in the morning and we're gonna get out Chunky. It's part 13 of Co-op Donkey Kong. So I made a deal with Chris that he is not allowed to play as Chunky. Because well, Chunky's my Kong, so I'm really the only one that can use him. So yeah, sorry, Chris. Where do I go? This is almost feels like a vlog, but I haven't been here for a while. Oh, really? I didn't activate the one while I was last here? Anyway, yeah, I think I need Chris back. I mean, I should have seen Cranky, but... Oh, I have to get those. I have to get those. There we go. I can't get that balloon yet, as you all know. Because you've seen my LPs, but... Actually, only one of my LPs is public. So, basically, this is like a second LP, almost. Ow. So yeah, I've been pretty busy with my theater class, and, ow. And, yeah, I've been pretty busy with my theater class, so, I keep thinking I'm gonna record, but I never do, and it's currently like about 1:15 in the morning. Bang. Here comes Chunky for 3. Bang. Chunky from downtown, and it's a 3-point game. Okay, that's... I was parodying the, like, announcer that says bang, that says bang. He was like the... I'm not sure what the guy's name is, but... Can't think of his name, but he says bang when so-and-so hits a 3-pointer, but it's like... What if Chunky Kong came in... It's Chunky Kong from downtown. Bang for 3. Primate punch. Alright. Imagine Chunky fires for 3-pointers. Bang! It's hard to imagine Chunky playing any sport, but... Imagine Chunky playing, like, hockey or, I think Chunky would be good for hockey. Just because he's big. Chunky could be, like, a goaltender. Like, imagine Chunky Kong... the goaltender as they no wait you know they made a Mario hockey, like I think they make like Mario sports like Mario basketball and then like Mario baseball and stuff like that. Maybe they should put Chunky. Well, Chunky would hit. I put Chunky in, I always play Chunky in, Wii Sports baseball. And it's like I hit a home run every time. And, Yeah, because Chunky's so powerful. Chunky is like the ultimate weightlifter. He can beat up this guy. Ow! No! Alright. I'm pretty tired. So I'm sorry if my commentary seems kind of like, out of it. But Chunky. Ooh, Chunky could excel in boxing. You know what? Chunky could excel in anything. Imagine Chunky. Alright, Stash Snatch. This is played only once in the whole game. And it's with Chunky. Chunky excels in Stash Snatching. And he excels in baseball. I feel like Chunky would excel in hockey too, but probably not. Probably not. Probably not basketball. He's too chunky to shoot a three. But there we go. Could you play as I've never played Mario Sports before. Can you play as Bowser? I'm wondering. It's imagine Mario I know you've tried to kill me and all, and we've tried to kill each other, but what do you say we play some baseball? And then Bowser's like, okay. like that. I'm just imagining that. Okay. Come on down. Alright. I need to see Funky. I missed a couple bad jokes Sundays, so what kind of overalls does Mario wear? Denim, denim, denim. Denim, denim, denim. Denim, and then the theme song. If you don't get the Super Mario Brothers Underground, it's all that's. I also think of the Hazy Maze Cave theme when I hear that tune, but it's mainly the Super Mario Brothers Underground theme. Right. I need to see Funky. That's what I need. Alright. Pineapple launcher. And it was in Donkey Kong Barrel Blast, but Chunky wasn't. And I'm still mad about that. I'm still mad that Chunky was not in there. Okay, come on. Right. Chunky, 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 Chunky. This. There we go. I just killed someone with pineapples. Wow, that's weird. Okay, Chunky Kong is killing a dice. That's something you don't see every day. Chunky Kong's killing a dice monster with pineapples. And then the dice monster is destroyed and turns into watermelons. Okay. Sometimes I wonder about this game, or other games. Why do I need that? I don't. I really don't. Um, so I need to turn that blueprint. I missed that terribly. Um, I need to turn this blueprint in, and then there's two other bananas with Chunky. There's one in the R&D. I think I will get the R&D. And I think the next episode is going to be about Chunky Kong, too. And we're just going to get Chunky's stuff in Angry Aztec, because Chunky's the only Kong we need for Angry Aztec. And I'm going to let Chris do Jungle Japes with me until we get to Chunky. Because I think he'll be with me when we... I think we're going to alternate with Lanky and Tiny Kong's stuff, but Chunky I'll do alone. Yeah, because this is the first time we've actually done stuff with Chunky. So... Wait, maybe I should let... Chris and I should alternate on the Donkey Kong arcade. That's a good idea. Because, well, the arcade can be hard. Because, Chris and I alternated on the Beetle Race. He actually did pretty well. Not gonna lie. Even though he's a newbie, he did pretty well. But, oh, come on, get on the pole, get on the pole. There we go. Alright. Alright, come on, get on the pole, Chunky. There we go. Alright. It's the two. And I'm gonna fight the giant toy monster here. Oh shoot, I didn't see Candy Kong. Okay, come on. I knew I'm supposed to do that. There's the shack, but we need Donkey. Alright. Why are Cranky and Candy like right next to each other? Like, couldn't they be like placed a little bit further from each other? Look at how much bigger Chunky is than Candy, because like a lot of the other Kongs are like smaller than Candy. So if Candy were Candy's smaller than Chunky, so if Candy were like a playable character, she would be smaller than like the height of this rectangle here. That's tiny. Candy's pretty small. I wonder if she's I wonder if she's about the size of Tiny. Oh, wow, I'm very tired. Because it's like, what, 1:20 in the morning or something? I'm definitely gonna go to bed right after I shut this N64 off. Okay, so... Come on, Chunky. How? Oh my gosh, how did they all miss? There we go. I did not want a repeat of the Tiny Kong balloon failure in Angry Aztec. Alright. So I'm going to... I'm going to fight the giant toy monster as Big Chunky. Alright. Chunky, okay. Wait a minute. Candy was seen as bigger than Donkey, but smaller than Chunky. And Donkey is only slightly smaller than Chunky, so... Like, bigger than Donkey, but smaller than Chunky. Like, she's a lot bigger than all the other Kongs, but she's, like, significantly smaller than Chunky. So... Maybe she's only slightly smaller than Chunky? I would love to see what she would look. How she would look next to Chunky. Like, outside the music shop. Alright. I'm gonna turn this thing off, because the next thing's in the production room. I think I'm gonna do that with Chris. I'm gonna get Donkey. Chris will get Diddy. I'm gonna get Lanky. He'll get Tiny, and I will get Chunky.